Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of The Random Pick here on FIFA 14. So, first off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, check out the fifashop.co.uk and make sure you use that code LA5TY to get yourself a nice 5% discount. The link you need is down below in the description, and of course with every order comes the chance to win 1 million coins, which is awesome. So, can we smash 2,000 likes for this episode? That would be great. Because the market was screwed up when I was sort of recording this, I went with no filters at all again. And we get a page number 2, first off, and we get a legend. Gary Neville, 86 rated legend, is the highest rated on that page. So that's a sort of a decent way to start things off. Next up, we get a page number 9, I believe it is. And as you will see, the highest rated player is that 87 rated Wayne Rooney. So he is our second player. And then we need to scroll, scroll all the way along to page number 25, where we get our third randomly picked player. And as you can see, the highest rated player on this page is the 88 upgraded Luis Suarez. I've never ever used him before, so this should be fun. So as always, we'll go in and we will enter a new squad and choose a formation. Today we're going to be going with the trusty 4-1-2-1-2. It's one of my favourites, so hopefully it should do me alright. Time to go out into the market, pick up our players. And at the time, the cheapest Gary Neville here was 205k bin. So I just stuck a bin on that one and got him in the club. Wayne Rooney then cost me around 24,000 coins, just below in that cam position, which sort of gives away where I'm going to be playing him. And then Luis Suarez, the 88 rated, cost me 85,000 coins, which is a pretty good deal, I think. And this is where I'm going to be playing them. Gary Neville, obviously, right back. Rooney at cam and Suarez at right striker. The team around them looks a bit like this. Yes, it's quite colourful and it is quite expensive, around 1.25 million coins. In goal today, we're going to be using Petr Cech. Petr Cech's got some great stats. 85 diving, 82 handling, 85 reflexes, 83 positioning or something like that. Left back is Maxwell. I don't like him. I needed him for chemistry, unfortunately. Centre-backs are going to be Thiago Silva and the regular Gary Cahill. Two pretty top-notch centre-backs with great pace on this game. Should do me very well indeed. And then the first random pick player is going to be Gary Neville. Gary Neville's got 80 pace, 84 defending and 70 for heading, which is not too great. He has got medium-high work rates, which hopefully should play in his favour defence-wise. But we'll see as we go through the clips. Steven Gerrard's Team of the Season card is our next player. He's going to play in that CDM role today for us. And then out on the wings, we've got some very tricky, pacey skillers with Sterling and Lavezzi. That is Sterling's Team of the Season card, 83 rated. Some pretty decent stats on both of those cards. And then the second random pick players today is going to be Wayne Rooney. Now, he's got high work rates, so I prefer him in cam than striker. And he's got 76 pace, 83 dribbling, 87 shooting, 83 passing, 81 heading, 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. Now, I went for someone a bit different. I went for the man of the match version of Cavani for my left striker. Could have got the normal one, but I decided, you know what, YOLO, I want to use this one, so we went with him. And then Luis Suarez, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's 88 rated, with 82 pace, 91 dribbling and 85 shooting. Should be a top class player, and that is the squad that we're going to be using. So before we go into the clips, if you could smash a like on the video, that would be epic. Let's move on to our clips now. I kind of really hated this team for a little while. The first game I went into, I loved it. I was scoring goals left, right and centre. But then I think for the next 6 games, I was letting in 5 goals a game. I'm not quite sure what it was, but I was terrible. Obviously, it was a lot down to me. But I didn't particularly play very well, and I was coming up against some very good players who were very skillful at this game, and that didn't play into my hands very well. So Rooney there gets his header on target. Suarez picks the ball up from a keeper, and Cavani manages to tap in that rebound. Cavani was actually incredibly clinical. He could score from the ground, but mainly from the air. He's really good at headers. Like Suarez, nice little scoop turn here, and all he's got to do is whip that in the box. And Cavani will beat pretty much anyone. He's insanely good in the air. But also like this, he makes great little runs. Suarez playing him through again. And he's great on the finesse shot. He's just a deadly finisher more than anything, Cavani. And I liked him a lot, actually. He was a very good player. Didn't notice his high work rates at striker. Like that, he made them great runs and slotted it home more often than not. Suarez then. First game scored me a hat-trick, which is obviously fantastic. And then, as I said, I went completely off the boil. He didn't score for about 5 games, and then he came back into it a little bit towards the end. But I don't really know what to make of him. You know, he's the sort of player that will assist just as many goals as he will score, which I'm looking for a prolific goal scorer here. So I didn't know really what to make. His dribbling is incredible, like right there. He just walked around the defenders and stuck that one home. And then one last goal here to show you. It's a lovely ball through. He did make a great run, and again, like Cavani, he's a deadly finisher. I don't know, really didn't get on with the team so much this week. I think Petr Cech let in so many goals, which normally he's overpowered for me. So I'm not quite sure what was going on, but I was leaking. Partly to do with this guy, he's shit. Don't ever buy Maxwell if you don't need to. I really hate him on this game. Then Thiago Silva and Cahill, they're good. And again, I think it was probably more me being a prat than anything. But they helped me out quite a bit, I guess. Gary Neville then. Didn't really do anything. As you can see, I didn't show you any clips. He didn't really do anything for me. Doesn't get up the pitch very much. Doesn't do much. 2-star value for money. Why would you pay 200k for that? And 6.5 out of 10. Just get Kyle Walker. He is that much better, trust me, on this game. Steven Gerrard did actually quite a good job. Provided a few assists, and obviously has got that deadly right foot with 92 shooting. The wingers, I did actually very much like. They're great. They get up and down the pitch great. They're so pacey. They've got them 4-star skills, and they did a good job for me, which is exactly what I wanted them to do. They also scored some, which is great as well. Rooney then. As you can see, did pretty much nothing. 1 goal, 1 assist in 9 games. I was expecting far more than that. 3-star value for money and a 7 out of 10. I think he could be alright, and he was alright, but I don't know. It just didn't show on the stats, which is not great. Cavani did great for me. I really enjoyed him. He got 8 goals, 3 assists in 9 games, which is, you know, it's pretty decent. And then Luis Suarez, well, as you can see, he scored 5 goals in 9 games, but he also got himself 4 assists, so that does add up to that 1 per game, either a goal or an assist, which is alright. I'd give him a 3-star value for money and a 7.5 out of 10. I'd love to try the blue Suarez to see how he is, but overall a fairly unsuccessful random pick this week. Sometimes they don't work for you. The team looks great though, so you know, if you got 1.25 million, give it a build and see how you get on with it. I'd love to see some pictures on Twitter of you guys building this squad. If you have enjoyed the video, smash 2,000 likes. We got the pilot episode of a new series coming out later on tonight, Jackson's Journey, so get ready for that. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time. Peace!